Oh, shit. No. No. Wait. What happened? No. None. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Technical difficulties. Okay. It's also not letting me switch the orientation of it, so we get upright phone. Yep.
She also knows where you sleep. Just throwing that out there. It's going up. I think that's my favorite part about not being here. Well,
like the stores where it's perfect skeleton.
For the Order of Defense of Northshield, viva! Their Majesties invite before them any royal peers wishing to swear fealty to the service at this time.
Can this move over there just slightly?
Yeah.
Awesome. That'll be like the whole situation.
Yeah. I just don't know whose stuff that is.
Oh,
Some of it's
I
mine.
think some of it's just sitting in. I don't know who's that stuff is.
This is Ronto garb. I think it's.
Tell by
For the royal peers of Northshield, come up!
Yeah, it's already so personal.
Their royal majesties call forth the students to testimony of their merit in wishing to swear fealty to the service at this time.
A reminder that royal court is in session. Your individual chatter is declining into a dull roar. Please give their majesties
service at this time. Their Majesties now invite before them any members of the populace wishing to swear fealty or pledge service at this time. It is the tradition in Northshield to respect the beliefs of all Northshield subjects. We recognize that some people are not able, for reasons of conscience, to swear oaths. It is therefore permitted to substitute the pledge in service in lieu of fealty of homage. For simplicity's sake, when I recite to you the oath, feel free to substitute the appropriate words. I here swear fealty and do homage. I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of Northshield. The crown of Northshield. I will faithfully guide those who seek my aid. I will faithfully guide those who seek my aid. Loyally serve the Griffin realm. Loyally serve the Griffin realm. And honor and by my honor and actions light the way. And by my honor and actions light the way. Thus swear I. Thus swear I. Faithfully and true. For the people of Northshield, vivat! Your Majesty summons before them the Honorable Lord Balthazar Fitzgriffin. For the Honorable Lord Balthazar Fitzgriffin, equestrian champion of this race. Vivat! Your Majesty, it is time for you to have here. The security of Rome depends upon royal succession, and since you ascended the throne, there has been no heir. With those seats now standing empty, it is time for the permanent to determine your successor. If that is the consort
Northshield, we have the pleasure of being the first pair you're going to hear from today on our first found tournament. And you're going to hear some wonderful things. If you look around, you're going to see wonderful things. Banners with arms on them, tables with the sort of foods we do, to chat and eat, rugs and chairs and furs. We don't have that. I had to borrow the chairs from His Majesty, because I don't have a matching set of chairs. Very nice chair.
What are you worried about? Because at the end of the day, we're going to get some pretty nice chairs.
Perhaps we are. So what we want to talk about is what we are bringing today.
Northshields has been amazing to us. And we have found a home here that we have not found in Europe. And Northshield has given to us so much, and we are honored to have the opportunity to give back to Northshield tenfold. Thank you.
Good gentles of Northshield, I present to you the Honorable Lord Takeda, Shihiro, and Magnifica Beatrice Luminocci della Campagna.
Make way for the Honorable Lord Takeda Shinjiro and Magnifica Beatrice della Campagna. Tremble before Shinjiro's mighty blade, wielded by his mighty hands, using two functional, working, not broken thumbs. And tremble also before Magnifica Beatrice, whose heraldic skills are known across the known world. They also intend to go home with pretty chairs.
Good gentles of Northshield, I present to you the Honorable Lord Hero Oakensword, fighting for Baroness Marguerite Coquette de Leon.
Gentles, I'm here to tell you today about a warrior who spanned the line to unleash in this kingdom. These are the roots of the mighty human that dawned his shield. A warrior who served this fair kingdom these last 33 winters. But not just a warrior, crafter, merchant, and more importantly, teacher. His passion for this kingdom burns as brightly as the precious flame he carries. You may have heard this exploit on the field at Pending, but if not, then today you will learn them in the name of the Honorable Lord Hero Oakensword. Now, while the Oakensword dogs swing, that is nothing compared to the ethereal grace that has agreed to be his conscience for this reign. As kind as she is wise, taking its orphans to help them learn the ways of Northshield. Having served as King Shadowing during the plague time, she knows the strain of
Good gentles, I present to you Sir Reptile Melrocky Iverson, fighting for Lady Devane O'Malley. May I continue? Your Majesties and good gentles, I present to you Sir Reptile Melrocky Iverson and his consort, Lady Eve O'Malley. Lady Eve, skilled with the light steel of scissors and of needles. Craves more than guard, but almost all to heart and home. Never outshone with steadfast pride for combatants. Sir Reptile Melrocky Iverson, who diligently serves to guide all with quiet grace. Do not overlook them by their unassuming nature, for he is a sly and cunning as a fox. Sir Melrocky shares the black and gold with his kinsfolk, stand shoulder to shoulder with them on the shield of your esteemed crown person. Good gentles, I present to you Sir Teon Ormanus, fighting for Mistress Circa Viade. Good gentles, I present to you Jarl Axel Ulfgarsten, fighting for Shaket Dialju Hatu.
Greetings upon your majesties and the populace of Northshield. My name you already know, a boast I can give. But today all I hear are boasts, without evidence of deeds of great things done. Not today. We show not only through actions and our words, but gifts to your majesty's esteemed populace, fruits of raids from the spring that has come upon us, gold and silver, plunder, from all the way to Glenamin, to Nibral, and Callantyre. Enjoy these gifts, populace. We need no fancy chairs. We did not come for that. We come to serve, should we prove victorious, and that we may uphold the traditions of Northshield.
We come bearing gifts. Not here. Welcome, ladies, steed all the way to Gulfport.
Northshield. 14 and a half years ago, at this spot is where I won my first crown tournament. In that time, our kingdom has gotten to be great and powerful, as is demonstrated by these fine people who have come to test their mettle today. Many of them have improved greatly in that time. As such, and because you can never rest on your laurels, we have done our best to improve in that time as well. Recently, my consort and I have traveled to Ontario to fight the best that they had available and made sure to show them what we as Northshield can deliver on the field. We then went to the mid-round and skated amongst many great warriors in their TOC, some of which these fine gentlemen attended as well, and made sure that we all showed them what Northshield can do when we get out there and show our mettle. Most recently, 3 weeks ago, we traveled to Locock, fought in their great tournaments. Won the polearm tournament for me. Her Excellency did well on about 3/4 way through before she incurred an injury. They definitely know what we can do. It's been a very excellent journey to prep for this, and I would like to thank all the fine consorts for bringing me targets on this day. I'll do my best on any of them, but I can make no guarantees. Your Grace, what? I am against you.
In Hangzhou, the weather is hot, and typically we wear head coverings. I'm here to claim mine, and may my inspiration take its place among the roses of worship as we know. Your Majesty, good gentles all, I present to you your combatants and consorts for this crown tournament. Good seneschal, please perceive the duties of your office.
Gathered combatants and consorts, do you affirm that each of you has read the Conform of the Society for Creative Anachronism and the laws of the Kingdom of Northshield?
Aye.
Good Earl Marshal, please proceed with the duties of your office.
Dad, are you prepared for today's tournament? Aye. All have read and understand the rules of the game. Thank you. One thing I'm going to say to you and everybody else. Once on the field, at the end of the fight is over. If you have problems, if you have questions, if you have comments, please address them on the field with the marshal at that time. I will not tolerate anything 3, 4, 5 days later. I'll come in and talk. Take care on the field. We're all honorable ladies and gentlemen. That's what I expect. Does anybody have any questions for me at this time?
Good gentles, be mindful that on this day and these lists, honor reigns supreme. Combatants, you fight today not for your own glory, but for the greater glory of your consort and the glory of Northshield. Let all gathered here as our witnesses be inspired by your conduct in honor of the gentle whose favor you bear. Consorts, your inspiration is not only to the one who bears your favor, but to all who witness your prose
remember at all times that should your valor and inspiration carry the day, you shall become the embodiment of all that is and will become Northshield. All will witness your acts, and your names will be writ large, sung in songs, and remembered in legends long after we have passed from these lands. In service, you will inspire others to greater service. Governing in wisdom and with mercy, you will inspire love and respect in your realm. And by establishing worthy traditions, your handiwork shall endure the midst of time.
You have heard the reason of our wedding. To each of you here today, have a gentle and favoring you advance and whom you may crown as constant. Peter who proves victorious bonds.
Then bear your favors bravely into the lists, either in victory or in honorable defeat.
The tournament will begin in approximately 1/2 hour. This court of Northshield is now suspended. Please rise.
There you go. Okay. That's cool. Like,
Okay, the tournament will start in about 30 minutes. They're probably gonna warm up and then start fighting. Yay. I will probably move the angle to get the fights, depending on where they are.
I should probably sign in as a marshal.
Yes, because I'm closing the list here.
Okay. Glad, the great, and holy.
Yeah. Go take your
Don't
Pokeball.
pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Thank you. I mean, that helmet. No, here. Good. Even if it was.
You want to do a favor for me? If comes double doors to the left slightly. Thank you.
My wife just fixed.
Okay, I think they're gonna start soon-ish. I need to plug my phone in so it doesn't die at 17%. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna bring it close to the ground so the charger doesn't fall. I'll bring it back up probably once stuff starts.
Like, I know enough about biology. I know enough about biology. I wasn't the person who was and I'm like, I'm not going to do it. It's like, how about
I mean, that's I feel the same. That's what I started.
Okay, it looks like they're gonna start soonish. So I'm gonna find someone to talk with me. So it's not just me talking to the camera. Can you guys hear me also? Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Petronella.
Hello.
You want to say hi to the live stream? It's Petronella.
Hello.
Yay! Okay, cool. They can hear me.
That means you have to watch what you say.
Yes, exactly. So how you doing? Doing good? Your outfit is gorgeous as always. Very nice. I should come to your place and sew sometime. I told the same thing to Danelle. I want to work on some better clothes over the summer. Improve my sewing skills.
Do you want to join our Facebook or Messenger chat?
Sure. You want a messenger chat?
Yes.
I'd love to.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
And let me know if anybody else is interested.
Okay. Claire will. If I go, Claire would definitely come too. I'm trying to get her to go out and meet people and make stuff. She already likes making stuff.
She's got skills.
Yeah.
What, you need one of those now?
She could do cool things.
Cooler things she already does.
Yes, she's cooler things. That's a good way to say it. I keep getting her to help me finish things, so I don't want to finish my stuff. I'm like, dear, can you finish my doublet? Oh, you're good. Can you finish my tunic? Can you make me these pants? I just have not been in a sewing mood recently. I've just been doing leather work, which is enough sewing for me. It just like destroys your hand sewing in leather. It's not fun. Yeah. It's okay though. I always contemplate buying a leather sewing machine every time I sew it, but it's just expensive and big. Yeah? Does Vlad have one? Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but he does more metal stuff, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. We have a lot of animals. We don't have a sewing machine. Speaking of Vlad, I need to go pick
Okay.
something on his car. Excuse me.
All right. Bye-bye. Hello. How you doing?
Good. So,
Do you want to hold the camera?
I'll hold the camera. Oh, it's facing you. I just took it as it was handed to me.
Yes, it's facing this way.
Okay, there we go. Oh, it's live stream?
Yeah.
Say hi. There we are.
Now I'm out of there.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I was going to say, Dub Dub,
Yes.
we should do the thing with
Okay.
the yellow bell.
Yes.
And I've already talked with Morgan. It's like,
2 thumbs up! So exciting. Yes. Dub Dub is going to be a fun event for
I
me.
like this.
It's so nice, right? Here, we'll show the... I have a pirate sash on for Morgan. So it's gold. It's got a skull down there. Very cool.
We're live.
Yes.
I don't want to be live.
Technologically advanced. I'll talk to you again after I'm
After
done.
you're done with that.
Yes. Well, I'll
Yes.
talk to you about that
All the
when I'm not
stuff.
streaming. Alright, I'm gonna see if Percy wants to. Alright, we'll say hi to Katie.
When I did it,
Do you want to say hi to the live stream?
Hi. Hello,
It's
live
Count
stream.
Katie.
You're not
Yay.
wearing nearly enough pink and orange.
I know. I decided I'd try to match Morgan today.
Okay.
So I went piratey-ish.
All right.
I got all my stuff with skulls, the mug,
Okay.
the sash. I don't have all black.
All right.
I don't own an all black outfit. I'm gonna make one at
Oh,
some
and
point.
that's not a steady cam.
No, I have
You're
one.
giving the stream a bad case of nausea.
I think I'm holding it steady-ish.
Okay.
I'll probably set it down
All right.
at some
That
point.
is a tripod, right?
Yes, just a tripod.
Don't leave any bad comments in the stream, otherwise Revno will just shake the camera. Midstream.
What does he count, Katie, and what do you count?
1, 2, 3.
He counts
That's all. I
1,
can
2, 3. Now we know.
You know, that's how,
You know that song? 1, 2,
count. I would prefer 1. Ha 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 ha.
that's how
2. Ha 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 ha.
that's how he counts best 2 out of 3
Did
for
Curtis get
tournaments.
in the helmet?
Maybe.
I just remember the one that was really close to his face, and I always thought would like squish his face.
Yeah.
That one looks less like it's squishing his face.
I think it might.
Although he's kind of far away. He's kind of twinning with Axel right now. I don't know if I can zoom. Oh my gosh, I can zoom.
They have the same captain, so they can't.
There's Axel, and there's Fergus. Twins.
I was thinking it'd just be fine to like switch the 2 of them and just like have them switch weapons.
I'd be quite entertained.
Looks like I should have brought my portable holes.
Yeah.
Kaon doesn't have.
Mm. Okay. I'm gonna go bother other people.
All right. Good seeing you.
You
Hello.
too.
Bye, everyone.
Who do you think is gonna do well today? Someone asked.
I would prefer not to say so in front of the stream. Thank you.
Okay. That's your answer. Okay, we're gonna say hi to Percival now. Hi, Percy.
Unless it only say 5 minutes.
Yeah. 5 minutes, 20 minutes later. Okay, it's live, so.
So be nice. Don't say mean things.
Yes, Percy.
I think that Sheen has a very nice beard.
He does. I think he's been growing it out.
I mean, I assume so. I assume it's not the
Percy,
kind of...
everybody.
Hello. I assume it's not the kind of beard that one just grows out in a week.
I like it. It looks
It's
like
good. No, it's good.
It looks like he's gonna go camping.
It looks like he just got back from camping.
It does look like he just got here. He looks like he could
Looks
be
like
a
he went
woodsman.
camping for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And he
solid
was a
2
mountain
weeks.
man.
I like it though. It kind of suits him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can imagine with like a long beard.
I do kind of miss fresh baby face Sheen.
I like the scraggle though.
Both are good.
Do you desire like
Speaking of beards, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous beard right there on a gorgeous, gorgeous man. Look at that Meister Baldwin, everybody.
Walden, what are those cards you got there? Are they like...
This is the pairings for the combat ring.
Gotcha.
So I am heralding in the pairs
Ooh.
up to the center.
Ooh, exciting.
So I will be lending my voice.
Nice. Cool.
There you have it. You're gonna hear Baldwin's
Do
beautiful
you
voice.
know at all what were the little like white packages that all the fighters were given? Yeah, they were given like something. It looked like it was wrapped up in some white cloth. Because they got like a
No,
flower
it's
and
live.
then like maybe like a little book
I
or
do not.
something.
It is probably a personal favor from her Majesty.
Pardon my
Her
French.
Majesty.
I'm just gonna fix the black.
Sibilia.
I'm Sibilia.
What title do you prefer, Sibilia?
I am a dono. Or dono. Especially if
Don't
you
know.
don't know where I am.
If you don't know where you are,
You don't know.
you don't know.
They also give gifts like
He has wandered off, so I don't think we can get the inside scoop. I don't want to bother him. He's over there though, posted up next to Vlad and Abelard. Abelard has a very shiny, what is that, a coronet?
Yeah.
Very shiny coronet on. I like it. It's a good coronet. Who else do we have here? We have Ayla and Coquette and Alethea. Ayla, do you want to say anything to the stream? She didn't hear me. You get more Percival. Do you want to commentate the combat with me, Percy? Oh, here we go.
Crown tournament shall now commence. Heading to the field, the Honorable Lord Ono Kagemori and the Honorable Lord Hiro Okensor. Army, the Honorable Lord Takida Shinjiro and Fu Gareth. Preparing to arm, Duke Tom Tentanabulum and Sir Kayan Orbach.
Okay, this is the first one. Kage and how do you say his name?
Hero?
And Kiro?
Our guy, right?
Yeah.
Our guy? Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
Hero.
Let me know if the stream is super wobbly and I'll set the camera down. Yes, Kage and Kiro. Kage is the one with the 2 sticks, Kiro is the one with the shield. Okay, and he's saying the loser gets to challenge anyone in the bracket. Something about the loser gets to challenge someone.
Oh yeah, because there's an odd number of fighters.
Yeah. Almost. Ooh. Thrust to the arm. Ooh, almost. Ooh, nice. That was pretty cool. Alright, Shiro won the first bout there. He got a hit to the head. He stabbed Kage's arm and then got his head. Hi, Joyce.
You are live streaming?
I am live streaming, yes.
Tell them about, remind them of the format, that this is the challenge in.
Do you want to tell them of the format? I'm not entirely sure of the format.
So what you're seeing here is Kagemori challenged in to the tree.
Okay.
And whoever is victorious in this bout stays in the tree with no losses.
Gotcha.
And the other person will end up in the wounded bracket, challenging in over there.
Okay, interesting. So there's 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is to claim a place on the 8-person tree.
Gotcha. Cool. Good to know. Still a little low on the thrust there, it looks like. Yep. Yep. Couple thrusts almost to the face, but a little bit low.
Yes.
That one was on it. Nice. Yep.
Now they are 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Alright. It's to 3, right?
It is best 2 of 3.
Alright, so this one's for the marbles of this round. Yep, just skimmed there. Almost. That was a nice shot. Just made it past the sword there in his face. Yep. Looks like they're talking.
Kagamore was clarifying a couple of his blows and blows he received, saying that they were light or not quite there.
Okay.
Just making sure he talks through all the blows with him.
Awesome. Good communication there. Awesome. Alright, Kage won that one. Good fight.
So Kagamore will stay in the 8th place in the tree.
Alright.
And Kihiro will be back later to challenge in to the wounded bracket.
Okay, cool. That's a cool format. I like that.
It's kind of fun. It avoids the need for bifighters.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
Preparing to arm the Honorable Lord Fergus O'Day and Sir Repkel Nalraki on our side.
Okay, now we have Wu and Sheen. Wu is the one with the pole arm. Sheen is the one in the Japanese stuff with the greatsword.
Please do honor to the one for whom you fight this day. Please do honor to your most noble and worthy opponent.
I expect lots of poking from range.
Okay, best of 3.
From Sheen. Yeah? We'll see what happens.
Ready? Lay off!
I'm just hoping that no one falls. The floor is a little scruffy here. Oh yes. Pretty martial butt. Issue with the helmet? Oh, Wu's helmet is loose. Good thing to fix.
Yep. And that was very accurately done of calling hold clearly, stopping the fight.
Yes, if your helmet's loose, call a hold.
Heads are important.
Yep. Heads are squishy. We don't want them to get squished. Like a grape. Okay. Wu has fixed their helmet.
We'll give another lay on.
Lay off!
Looks like Wu got an arm. Ooh, nice. She got thrust to the face there. Yep, I think we said it was a little bit hard. Did catch a angle. Looked like it kind of rocked her helmet a little bit.
At the bottom
Yeah.
of the helmet
Yep.
and stuck in the collarbone area.
Yep.
Lay off!
It looked like the first one kind of glanced, and then the second rip shot.
The side blow to the ribs is what she
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. First one looked a little bit kind of glancy. So that one looked machine. Report to the list. Sheen is being yelled at to report.
Report to the list table.
Taking to the field, Duke Tom Tintinabulum and Sir Teon Urbanum. Arming, the Honorable Lord Fergus O'Day and Sir Refkel Melraki Honorson. Preparing to arm, Jarl Axel Oatgarson and the Honorable Lord Ono Pugamori.
And tracking to everyone, Tom is fighting with polearm. What's the other guy's name?
Teon and Tom, Sir Teon Urbanus.
Okay.
And Duke Tom Cincinnati.
Okay. And Tom is with the polearm?
Tom is with the polearm. Teon is in red.
Yes. I believe they're both from Northshield, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
A lot of Northshield in this one.
There is a lot of Northshield.
They're taking over.
Lay off!
Hostile Northshield people. What if I go over Vlad?
My excellencies were commenting there's only one Yara fighter, so it makes it easy for everybody to
That is
transport
true,
them.
yeah. Yeah, that is true. Cool. It is an excellent view of Vlad.
Yeah, Vlad makes a very pretty door. You may be better served by taking the corner, but
I might read that.
it's the advice.
You just want to run around in circles for a while?
Alright. Cardio.
Yeah, it is. Sword and shield against polearm is great cardio. Oh, yeah, they kind of in the corner there.
Abelard called hold because they were catching on the wrist ropes.
That happens with polearm.
Very much so.
Lay off!
Okay, Tom said it was a glance on the helm shot.
Very honorable. Teon asked rather than calling it light. He said I wanted to get Tom's opinion on the shot.
Very good
honorable.
communication.
Lay off!
And now he is asking if it hit face on the thrust. And it looks like it did, so he is taking it. It's hard to tell on those ones if it hits your face or not. It's good to ask. I can never tell if it hits my face or not.
It's hard to tell from this angle. The marshal over there in the blue and green is the one who has a good view of it.
Alright, first bout to Tom.
Lay off!
It is kind of hard to talk when you're chasing down a polearm.
Snuck a face thrust in there just over the shield.
Yeah.
Beautiful placement by Tom.
Yep. That was a good fight though. Lots of movement. Tom is very good at backpedaling.
And when you verified where the location was, call it.
Yep.
Did you wish to move away from the Vlad door at this point?
I might move away from the Vlad door. I'm gonna try to get someone to go with me.
Do you want?
Huh?
Or do you want somebody else in there?
You can come with me.
Come with you.
Cool. I like your commentary.
Yeah?
Helpful. All my other friends are
I may need
fencers.
I may need to tag in as a marshal.
Oh, that's
if somebody
okay.
needs to be spelled, but right now we have more than we need
Oh,
on
yes.
the field. I think there's 5 on the field, and we really need probably 3, maybe 4.
We will
can
also
move so we're
move away
not-
from the...
The list. We're not blocking the list here.
Huh?
Right. Fine. No matter where you go around the field.
Now we have a Gilchrist store.
We do have a Gilchrist store. How about
He's juking us out. This looks like it. Yeah. Someone will yell at us if we're blocking them. Okay, this is a good view. Thank you.
I got cheese curd. Oh
You
yeah.
got cheese curd.
Okay. Please do honor to the crown of Northshields.
Benefits of being
just
Northshield.
pays and cheese?
Yeah.
Please do honor to the one
Huh?
for whom you fight on this wonderful day.
Adorable. I think that's a
Crown really is not just about the fighters. It's very
No,
much
it's
about
not.
the concerts.
Yes. Right now we have Fergus with 2-stick against Sir Maraki with the sword and shield in the blue. Is that a newer helmet for Fergus?
I'm not sure.
I just remember the one that was like right up against his face. It looked like he was gonna squish it.
Maybe low angle. Good idea. Oh my God.
I saw Roshin doing it. I forget I can just go low. Kind of feeling each other out. They got matching swords. Yeah, Sheen won the fight of Wu and Sheen.
Are they taking comments in your
Yeah.
Nice.
Got up there. They got a little bit tangled. Yep. Nothing quite made it through. It's pretty easy with 2-stick to get kind of tangled up. Yes, they're best 2 out of 3.
How would you know that?
Joyce has told me everything.
No, I'm just saying you would know as a 2-stick fighter. how it's easy to
Yeah.
get
Oh,
tangled.
to get tangled, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 2-stick's fun as long as you don't get your sticks all goofed up.
I don't know. I think my rump remembered your 2-stick fights at that just for
Oh,
a week or
yeah.
two.
That is
It's a certain flavor of fun, I guess.
exactly.
Let's get the thing. Okay, Fergus has been legged.
Yep, it appears so. I didn't quite see the one that landed. A lot happens with 2-stick because there's 2 sticks flying about and another one coming down. Yeah, are we in the tree now or still in the...
This is the tree now, yeah.
Okay,
There
so
was
now
only
we're
one
in the
challenge.
tree. There was just one challenge to get in the tree.
Okay, the wrap around the back of the head. Is what?
So Meraki got a wrap to the head. It's me, Revna, and Joyce doing commentary.
Winner bout the first, Northshield.
So that was just one of the 3.
Yeah, so the first one on that one is done. So now they're gonna go again.
Like a tilt tip.
Oh yeah.
Lay on.
I don't know who that is. You know who that is?
Zadok. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Zadok.
Thank you. We're trying our best. I haven't commentated anything before, so.
You're doing a great job answering the questions, though. So if anybody has
Yeah,
questions, popping them up. is
I
great.
like watching live streams, so thought I'd give it a go. From, you know that guy from Meridians?
Kikuchi. Yeah. Pikachu. Or Pikachu.
Pikachu?
Yeah.
This angle's actually kind of good, I think.
Met him through Woo.
Oh, nice.
He's probably watching for Woo.
Yep, Meraki called the leg shot light. Looked like Fergus was kind of moving back, and I think he nabbed Fergus in the arm.
I gotta say, Ravna, this is a cool service you're providing.
Yeah.
Very appreciated, thank you.
And thanks for helping me commentate.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep, Meraki kind of found his sword down with the shield and whacked him in the head.
Meraki had looked like a couple, maybe even on the shoulders.
Yeah,
and it looked
yeah.
like Fergus kind of stopped to call him, and by that time he had 3 of them thrown, and one was definitely dead. So.
Yep.
Good.
You can always throw until you're sure they're dead.
Jarl Axel Olgarsson, and the Honorable Lord Ono Kagemori.
Okay, so we have Kage, again with the 2-stick, and Axel, Jarl Axel coming out with the circle shield.
This is the last fight of the first round.
Okay, last fight of the first round.
Please do honor to the crown of Northshield here today. Please do honor to the one for whom you fight.
As we only have 9 combatants, the goal of the tourney is to not make it too fast, to pace it well. So there will probably be a pause after this matching before beginning the next bracket.
His swollen seat, yes, that Axel. I know Axel's been posting a whole bunch of gym pics on the way to Crown, so.
We have seen many of the consorts, or many of the combatants, also thanking their opponent's consort, as is proper. And there was a bit of hilarity of Kagemori missing one there.
His swollen seat. That's
By all
funny.
means. Populous!
Please do remember it for the next shift meeting.
As per Axel's boast, when they were presenting themselves in court, he seems to have very much a focus on serving the populace.
Yes.
So.
And he, I don't know if it caught it in the stream, but they were throwing out sheepies.
Little baby sheep balls.
It was quite adorable. Yes, Axel and Jack are very cool people. That was an awesome shot. Very nice. Loud.
Kagemori's blow was light on Axel's head on the first pass, and then Axel landed a very solid one there.
So first bout to Axel.
Are you both prepared?
Does Kage have a golden peacock? He's being asked. I do not know.
Boy, somebody could check the OP and do something
Yeah.
about that if he doesn't.
If he doesn't, someone should go do that.
I feel like he does. but you
I
should
think he does.
definitely check.
Making sure I don't get hit by a stick.
Contact my head with that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Okay, Kage lost the grip on his sword. Yes, T-Bone and Thora had to pull out because of illness.
he had pneumonia and she had bronchitis, if I recall.
Something like that. Yeah, very
they've both been battling it this
unfortunate stuff. So they're both at home, not spreading illness to us, which we
miss them,
love.
but they made a wise choice
Yes.
to take care of their bodies.
They are very fun to fight. I love watching them fight each other purely because of the height difference.
I really like fighting her. She's really
Yeah.
fun. And then T-Bone, every time I fight him, I have to remind myself, no matter what he has, if he has swords in his hands, I have to treat him like a great weapon.
Yes.
He is a great weapon, period, in this sense.
I enjoy playing Foro because I can throw the overhead.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice. All right, second bout for Axel. This Kaidid has a very good footwork in there. Yeah, I like fighting Thora because I can throw that overhead wrap that I can't throw on like anyone else. But I just think it's a cool shot. I like throwing it.
She's not an easy fight. She
No,
buttons up
she's
tight,
hard.
and I love.
She kills me a lot.
I love the intensity and I love the joy.
She's super fun to fight.
The first round of Crown Prince. I have been asked to invite the populace to join Baroness Khadijah behind the colored pavilion as she contemplates her vigil for the Order of the Pellet.
I need to ask her what email she wants in the
and
Pelican.
wisdom
I
upon her.
have not been able to reach her yet.
Yeah.
We'll have to see her later. About ours
Oh yeah,
extended
you're like the
Pelican secretary.
Pelican secretary. Cool, cool.
All right, there will probably be a brief pause here. Yep. While they set things up for the next matches. Do you want to get a
Steak
shot
face.
of the tree as they hang it?
I will. I will wait till I got my foot's falling asleep. Sitting very awkwardly on it.
Heralds are generating the matches.
We can say hi to Pax too. You want to say hi to the live stream, Pax? Pax, you want to say hi to the live stream before I point it at you?
I don't want to say no.
Okay.
No, go away.
We're skipping
I'm
over
not
Pax.
presentable.
I'm hating that.
Do you want to say hi to the live stream?
Sure, I'm gonna stand right here though.
Avoidance procedure. Hello. Hello. We're avoiding Pax, so we gotta go. Woo. Woo.
I like your bow.
Thank you.
This is a very cool Marshall bow. Is that foam on the top or is it hard?
Yeah, because no account Reese said it was too small. I was using it as a youth marshalling stick. He was worried about me poking children in the face with it.
That
which
is
I
a
would
valid
never
concern.
do.
Intentionally.
So I added it just to make sure. And I would never, unless I was fully armed and armored and fighting.
Yes, exactly.
And
Doing
doing
it
it
intentionally.
because there's no face thrust.
Yeah.
You do it intentionally, not by accident.
Yes.
Exactly. Face thrust.
Right, I have the-
No accidental face thrust.
They are generating matches. So it looks like Hero is challenging in on Fergus.
Hi Celestia. Hi Alexandra.
Wu will be.
Sorry, Alexander. My bad.
Okay.
Yes, Evelina does have a great outfit today. I agree.
So Fergus is being challenged by Hero. Whoever wins that match will move down to this spot and fight Kagamori.
Okay.
Wu and Teon are fighting. That is the wounded bracket.
Okay.
The unwounded bracket, we have Sheen versus Tom, and Melraki versus Axel.
Cool. Awesome
Did I
stuff.
miss Did I miss the first wounded bracket, which is the challenge-in?
No,
Okay.
the challenge-in has not
Okay.
happened yet. It is hung there in the top slot. It
Okay,
was
so the
Hero
challenge-in
versus
and then
Fergus.
Wu. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I just heard
And
Wu
then
and Tail, and then I'm like, whoa.
I was just
Yeah. Read the
I'm
tree.
sending the pictures to the Facebook group as they update
Yeah,
the board.
cool. All right, let me
I'm
go.
helping with the live
You
stream
do see a
narration.
Gwen. Gwen is doing
Everything.
yes. Gwen is doing everything.
Gwen is helping make sure that the list is all
Oh, we're
people who are
connecting.
veterans on there doing a great job. But she does a good job of making sure that the physical things are there
Yes.
and encouraging everyone.
She helps make all the nice heraldry stuff too, so we.
She knows all the things. Yeah, we had assistants this time though on the cheat
Yeah?
sheets, right?
So the wounded bracket and then the winner bracket.
Who was it who did the assistants on the cheat sheets this time? How could the art? Alexander,
Vogel? I don't remember how to pronounce his last name, I'm sorry.
Cool. But very appreciated assistance on artwork and
Yes.
facilitating some of those cards.
Shockingly, Tom is using polearm today.
What's that?
I said shockingly, Tom is using polearm today. I would be concerned if he wasn't.
There are no tigers here to pet.
Okay, should we go back to our spot?
You want to go back to the floor spot?
Okay, we're
Is
going
that
back
a
to
good
the
angle
floor. I
for
think it's good. Is the floor a good angle? Let me know if it's not a good angle.
We figured you'd rather see the fights than Vlad's posterior.
Although it's a great posterior to look at.
He's always got shiny garb, but it's nice to see the fight action.
Yes, Tom was kicking some butt in Australia. I was watching the videos from that. He made it to the finals of the auction tourney.
Didn't he win the polearm tourney?
The polearm tourney, yes.
Yeah.
The auction tourney was a different tourney.
Sure. Okay, I'm being tagged.
Okay.
Are you going to be a guest commentator?
Okay, we're swapping out Joyce for Abelard. Sir Abelard. With his shiny coronet. Is that new?
I just haven't worn it.
Oh, let's show everyone. It's very shiny. I like it. It's very pretty.
It's also stainless steel, so it doesn't rust or
What
anything.
Look at his nice night chain and his pelican medallion. Quite beautiful. Fergus and Kahiro. I always say his name wrong.
Is challenging into what we affectionately refer to as the loser's bracket.
Yeah. The wounded.
The wounded.
Wounded.
That sounds better, yeah.
Yes, T-Bone and Thora dropped out, and also James. Is that it? What's his SCA name?
Applegate.
Yes, James Applegate also dropped out. I think also due to a health.
Yes, he's here.
Yes, he is here, so he's alive and moving.
Yep.
But too injured to fight Crown.
T-Bone and Thora are recovering from pneumonia and a viral infection.
Yes, not fun stuff.
Yeah.
So they're at home today. Hello. We also have Clara joining us. Injury recovery, yeah. Injury recovery is not fun. I will be at Pentic, so if you see me, I'm normally wearing very bright colors, either watermelon colors or Perry the Platypus colors.
Meaning neon pink and green, or neon blue and orange?
Yes. I don't know if... Abelard, are you going to Pentic?
I will be at Pentic.
Abelard will also be at Pentic. Are you going to 1 week or 2 weeks?
Just a second.
Okay. Looks like... I don't know what happened. Okay. So that's one about Fergus?
In the leg and then stabbed him in the face.
Okay, gotcha. I'm looking at the stream, so it's hard to look at the fights. That was a good block. That could be. Oh yeah, it looks like Fergus's leg wrap is falling down. Well, it did fall down. So Axel is coming to help out with it. The downfall of leg wraps is that they sometimes fall down. But a lot of people kind of use them to keep the bottom of the knee armor down. Axel is in Northshield colors. I like his outfit a lot. Looking very Northshieldy. Vikings can't keep their clothes on. Yes, they did move here from Glass. They might be. Does anyone know the Glen Aubin colors? Hey, they're back to fighting. I lean back when they get close. Red and black. Okay. That was my old high school colors, was red and black. It's a good color scheme. Ooh, we get a Gunther butt here. Is that Gunther?
Yep.
Okay, Gunther butt.
Good. Nice job.
Was that a wrap to the...
That was a wrap to the leg and then a wrap to the body.
Wraps to the body are called leg a lot, yep.
Yeah, from here it looked like the wrap that he took to the leg was also to the body, but it could have been just hip-ish.
North School and your high school colors, nice. Fergus won that last one.
Correct.
So I think Shiro is out now?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, Fergus had some nice wraps in there. Okay, so now we have Wu against Giron, is that his name?
Teon.
Teon. I almost got it right. Teon. Okay. Okay, and Wu is the polearm. Tyrone has the sword and shield. Gunther butt.
Wrap to the back of the head.
Okay. Didn't quite catch out on the camera, but Tyrone got a wrap to the back of the head on Wu.
Oh, he's got a butt spike on his sword.
He does. You don't see that a lot.
Mostly out of that house.
Yep. Yep, so the body shot was light. Wu agreed light, and then Tyrone caught her leg, and then hit her in the head on the leg. He does make a better door than a window. That is very true. Alright, now we have Sheen and Duke Tom. Yeah, I don't think I would like Keg as a window. I don't know if it was light or half. I think it was light. She was moving back on the body shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't look like it really landed with anything, so I think it was light. Try to get around Gunther. And Tom's with the polearm. Sheen's Japanese with greatsword. I would love to see Tom fight sword and shield in a crown tournament.
I haven't seen him do it in a crown tournament.
I've never seen it ever.
When he was recovering from his leg.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of movement in polearm when you're fighting sword and shield. You just have to backpedal a lot. This one will be a little less chasing down in the sense than a sword and shield one. Sheen has been doing great with his greatsword. Maybe that's why it's called a greatsword. You were there when he did sword and shield? Ugh. That would be strange. I feel like it would just be wrong.
I actually fought against him, sword and shield, and it's very weird.
Yeah.
Just lived in my
He did do well with Wu. That was a very good fight. And Wu and Tom are fighting for each other. But is Wu out now? Has she lost twice?
She did lose twice, yes.
Okay, I think Wu might be out now. And that one caught, wrist. Just on the gauntlet there. They both have nice Greta gauntlets on. Sheen actually has Tom's old Gretters.
Yes.
Yep, distance move is smart. Yep, the body thrust was light. Sheen was kind of moving. Kind of escaped it hitting hard. Yep, we're going to get caught Sheen's arm light. I think he might have been going for the face there probably. To land on his arm. This is his first bout too. Great weapon can take a while because it's a lot of distance gain. Yep. I mean, any fight can take a while because that's all a distance game, but a little less kind of scrumming with two great weapons. A lot of feeling each other out. Kind of like rapier. Which Tom has also been doing a lot of rapier. And Sheen was on the rapier field at golf too. Yeah, that could be.
Tom just did his OCB.
Yes, Tom did just get his OCB. Yep, Tom caught him with a face thrust. Yeah, especially after that one against Tyrone, is that his name? Tayone. I'll get it eventually. Probably spent a lot of energy on that, moving around. Yep. Yes, Tom is very good at stabbing people in the face. One of his specialties. He does that lean a lot too. It's hard to relax against Tom. He's big and scary. That was a good fight at the end. Sheen got very close on a couple, but they kind of glanced, and then he got his arm at the end. But I'd rather be armless and alive than dead. And then Tom caught him in the head.
Army, the Honorable Lord Curtis Ode and the Honorable Lord Ono Kagemore.
Okay, so now we have Jarl Axel against Kage or someone else. I just heard Kage last. I don't know. No, they already fought, didn't they? Who are they fighting? He might be fighting.
The thing says Milrocky.
I think he's fighting Milrocky, my bad. He's fighting Milrocky.
Milrocky's getting dressed.
Yep. I love Milrocky's helmet. I said that last time I was streaming too. It's just really cool. I like Axel's too. Very snazzy.
Axel's last fight was against Kage.
Yes. Yeah, I think Kage is on deck.
Yes. Kage and Curtis.
Heck yeah, fighting is super fun. I agree. Armored is a blast, but the first few times you do it does kind of suck. I will say that. Especially in loner armor. Oof.
Especially in loner armor.
I would say if you're getting loner armor, don't just use the first set that is given to you. If there's other stuff available, try stuff on.
Try stuff.
So you get something that at least kind of fits. Yeah. My first set was terrible. And especially make sure the helmet fits. And if it doesn't have enough padding in it, put more padding in it. I made that mistake because no one told me to, to add padding, so if it's not enough padding, add some more. Alright, so we have Meraki in the blue and Axel in the black and yellow. Both sword and shield. It's like a couple just light shots there, nothing quite good. There was a lot of tippy tapping.
Your Excellency, Nordskogen pointed out that this crown is very much Nordskogen.
It is very Nordskogen heavy. Well, I think the non-Nordskogeners all had to drop out, so yeah, most of them at least. Yep, so nothing good there. Okay. And they keep going. Yep, just grazed the top of the helm. Okay, looks like Meraki got Axel in the face. Did he get a thrust?
Yeah, he got a face thrust.
Yeah, cheeky little face thrust. Yes, a helm built to your head is definitely great.
Somebody just did double.
Okay, looks like they doubled. Yep. Good communication. Ooh, nice. Got it right over his shield. That was a very nice shot. Yep. Good old flat snap. Loner armor from Hamish. Yep, that is a quite common one, I must say.
Raise your hand if you've ever had loner armor.
I got some armor from Hamish.
Yeah.
Yep. Claire's got armor from Hamish. A lot of armor from Hamish. Trying to get a view over Keg. Just kind of tangle up here. Giving each other a hug. I can't really get past kegs here. There we go. Yeah. Apple's a hand for falling down. Yep, just skimmed off the top. Woo! Nice. Another flat snap.
Yep.
Just right over the shield. Yeah, that is the difficult part with the round ones, is it kind of, you kind of sneak over the top of them. Okay, so Victor Meraki in that one.
To the field! The
Yes.
Honorable Lord Fergus O'Day and the Honorable
Yeah,
Lord
helmets are kind of expensive.
O'Day.
The one I have ordered is about $450.
That's about it these days.
Yeah.
The lowest one I've seen around is about 250.
Yeah,
but
250.
I haven't picked it up.
Yeah, we got loaner ones that were 325. They're 12 gauge. They're actually really nice. They're from Barina, I think is how you say it. Birna?
Or
No, he
place.
make the
Or the guy.
The guy.
The guy.
I don't know if it's a guy or like
I
a
think
company.
I think it is Barina.
Yeah, Barina. He makes helms for Master Eric sells them too.
Yeah.
That he makes.
Master Eric's a good source.
Yeah.
Munitions, great armory.
Yep, munitions, great armory. Yep, secondhand stuff is good too. Alright, now it's Fergus versus Kage. Kage has pulled out the great sword.
Oh!
Okay. So Fergus won that one. He got the hit in before the hole. Kage's great sword caught in the list ropes. Yes, the shot landed before the hole was called. Okay, so Fergus got hit in the knee, but went down. I do that every time I get hit in the knee too, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like...
Instinct, yeah. It's a shot to my leg. I'm gonna go.
Oh, your martial staff is kind of creeping into the list. Okay, it looks like Kage got a thrust in on Fergus. Alright, this is for the dub now.
Yeah, this is the fight.
Yep.
Go, I'm going.
Yeah! Yeah.
Nice. So I got a little tangled up, but Fergus got one in on the head. Kind of over the great sword.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
That was yeah. Magic.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Right, now we should have a break.
Yep.
While they receive.
Break time. Alright, time for me to wander around. Oh. Hello.
I walked in front there.
Oh, you're fine. Keeping us safe. Yes, it's a very nice outfit today. Okay. Say hi to Gunther. We're gonna go behind Their Majesties. Master Baldwin. Meister Baldwin. There's a nice collar. It's a Meister Baldwin special right there, I think. Looks like one. Hello.
Still record?
Yep. I can give the camera to Baldwin if I want to. Ooh. Is it lunch?
Yeah, it is. Lunch is
I'm probably gonna put the camera down and go get lunch.
You should. You should go get food.
I'm gonna put the camera somewhere.
Do you, if you want, I can watch it. If you want to put it down
Yeah.
right there.
All right. I'm gonna leave you with Ayla.
Oh, Jesus. It's on. ASMR lunch time.
ASMR lunch hour? Okay, it's lunch, so I'm gonna go get some food. Enjoy a view of the field.
Hydrate! Water! Gatorade! Something that replenishes you! This is not optional! Thank you!
I think they're gonna waterboard us.
Drink till your teeth swim.
What?
Morgan, I see what you're saying.
Huh?
I heard you. I didn't want to listen because I wanted. I wanted.
The second I picked it up, I just fell over.
Okay, I'm gonna get food. I will be back.
Alright. I want to have changed my mind. It's still good. It's just messy. It hurts.
It's basically there's some that like are kind of on the chopping block. Yeah, like dubbed up for this actually chopping block. I don't sit up for there was one year before I left for my apprenticeship. The last event that I was at was golf night. I literally flew out in the morning. It's one of those things where it's like it's a little hard to do.
His family. And your family. This is
There is. He's one of those last field.
Where is he?
He's one of those last field.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Networking.
Good gentle. The third round shall commence shortly. Army, Charles Axel Othgarson and Sir Teon Urbana. Preparing to arm, the Honorable Lord Constance Shukiro and the Honorable Lord Sargus O'Day. Thank you.
I need to actually get conspiracies with trolls, so.
I'm gonna come talk to Ella
Oh, come on over.
because I haven't seen you in ever
I know.
and a day.
We only do this thing called get together on events. That's crazy.
I know.
especially because my last one was. So Jordan went to. I was sick for 12 days.
Yeah.
And then there's like.
And I didn't go to Boar's Head.
And I didn't do fighter school.
Nope.
So yeah, it's been a hot minute. Oh yeah.
I've been okay. You know, this day of the world has me hysterical half the time, but you know, my own little bubble is doing all right when we don't focus on the greater state of the world.
Yep. When you look at it all, and you're like,
Want to start screaming because nobody's stopping it. Hello, does nobody know what fascism looks like?
this is it. It's back in raging.
Yeah. But, you know, in my little bubble, we're doing okay.
It very much feels so like it's where we're at.
Well, I think the last time I saw you was last year. I think the last time I saw you was a year ago.
Yeah. Because Dub had a bounce.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's been very sparse escape.
Yeah, but you told me, you know, we're not going to be around because we're planning to buy a house and you wanted to have kids, and look where you are. Where we are.
Our house is great. Settling in. It's super nice. I just got my cell phone's somewhere in this mess, but it's one of those where I just bought an SCH closet.
I have a dark closet. My office has a walk-in closet that's the same size as the one in my bedroom. On one side is bed, the other side is shelves in because I don't have places to put stuff.
I went the route of I had 10 dollars. I bought like a little put together deal.
Will advance to the semifinal.
Yeah, all right. Need more play. I'm good. Aye.
Leon!
I missed your call. It was basically me and the boys.
Yeah, we were like, okay, this is fun.
And then we basically added Sheen.
Yep.
So can I camp here? I'm like, yes. And let me tell you, Dante is a lot of work. He's very ADHD. Very, very ADHD. I really like him. And apparently B compensates for a lot of it for him, and he can do more. And he forgot to take his meds most days. We basically got into a pattern of do you have any in my car? I can't find mine on my table. I'm like, okay, it's like looking after Mateo again, only you're a lot shorter. But
I want to go next year, but we're gonna wait and see what tonight. I would love to go down with like a 900 people.
okay, I have heard it's easier when you're. I am back.
Okay. What round are we? Third round? Okay, third round. Axel versus Jerome?
Everybody told you right.
Okay. And Axel has the circle shield. I have smelled the food. I have sent my Lady Claire to go get the food for me. Oh, wardrobe malfunctions again. And the food does smell very good. I'm really hungry. Dog sitting for Axel. I love dogs. Hello. Thank you. Do you want to comment with me or eat?
No, I'm not
Okay.
video appropriate. Even though I work with children. Even though I work with children.
It's okay. Don't say anything suspicious.
Really, Charlotte, not Charlotte.
Yes, Charlotte is here. Wait, not Charlotte is here?
No, real Charlotte.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's sneak one in there. Woo, nice. Alright, so that one went to Axel. He snuck a leg shot in and then hit him in the face. Alright, do we like this angle more or the other angle? Because I can move. Throws of treasure?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
You're like you.
Oh, yeah.
I work with children.
Like 2-year-olds? Trevor's more calm. Okay, I'll probably stay here because there's a bench here. I'm not actually sitting on the bench, but
I'm just looking at the break.
this gives us a good front view of Vlad now.
Gotta get that good look.
He doesn't have all the peerages anymore. Vlad? Because there's a new one.
Oh, that's true. I'm a dingus.
Vlad's got another one to collect. Will he? I don't know. Okay, now we have Sheen.
Oh, he's got his classic.
Yeah, Sheen and Fergus. Fergus again with the 2-6, Sheen with the greatsword.
Oh, no, I know.
We might get a good view at Ingvar here.
That name's too strong.
I might actually sit on the bench. I think that would be more comfortable. Oh, fallen sword. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it. Hopefully it's charged enough. A flying sword. We've had a couple flying swords today. It happens. That's why we have lanyards, but the lanyards do not always work. You think we should have rapier lanyards?
Like badges?
Lanyards? You know, like how they have on armored swords? I think it would be funny. I don't think we have a... Yeah, someone called a hold because Fergus's sword went flying.
Oh, shoot. Oh, like a Wii remote.
Yeah, it's like a Wii remote.
Like a Wii remote.
Yeah, that's what's on the armored swords. It's like a little piece of paracord normally or leather.
Definitely, because he has a problem
Yeah.
with his sword breaking, so we definitely.
We just have like...
evidence.
Sorry, I don't want you in the... If you don't want to be in it. Yep. But yes, that's why there's a hold because Fergus lost his sword. One of them. There's two, so there's two to lose.
Oh, I also drink with the pinkies. The fancy pinky.
Yep, I'm not gonna show it.
You can't reach that.
I'm drinking pink Red Bull. No, he like actually dropped one of his swords. He has his demi-gauntlets, and his swords went flying out of his hand, so he had an exposed hand. I have food now, and I don't know how I'm gonna eat it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Okay, it looks like Fergus kind of got in and threw a body shot, I believe. I'm gonna prop this up on its tripod so I can eat. Okay. Not entirely sure what
There
happened.
was a thrust that landed as Fergus killed Sheen, so that was
so
a
double
double
kill?
kill, and about the second will be refought.
Alright, so Fergus got Sheen on the body, and Sheen got Fergus on the face thrust.
About the second to Sheen.
Okay, so Sheen got that one. So I think it's 1-1.
Low landed first, so about the second to Sheen, and we will fight
Okay.
about the third.
Alright. On to the third bout. Yeah, look like just a little confusion there on what bout they were on. How was the food teacher, Casey? How many times?
Out, third. Lay out!
With his body and then the head as well. Alright. Yep. So that's victory to Sheen.
Winner about the third and the round to Sheen.
Woo! That's a very good fight. You can go in front of the camera if you want. We have a James crawling on the ground to avoid the camera. And a wild Petronello. Woo! Oh my gosh, this pita's falling apart. I'm gonna have to split this up. I don't think I've ever met you before, have I?
It's my first time here.
I'm Ravna, nice to meet you.
I'm Izzy.
Izzy, nice to meet you. First event or just first?
First event.
Nice, awesome. Where are you from?
From Madison.
Madison? Oh, nice, cool.
Long time.
With Sheen? Cool.
I mean, I know it's Shane, but I
Yeah.
figured out was like I'm going to find
I don't blame you for that.
I mean, they're pretty similar. I don't get too
it's
confused
not
with his.
I confused a couple of people early on.
Yeah. That was a good fight, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
I do.
I can tell you love it.
I like it.
They're awfully good. Not in the way that we were.
No. I like my keto.
I like their hair stick.
They were trying to steal my pita.
Who'd you win it on?
Yeah. It looks like a little break now. I don't know who's fighting next.
Everyone's gonna ask now.
I'm gonna zoom in on the tree, and it will not be legible. So I think it's the semis now. That is, you can't see that at all. It's looks like Milwaukee versus Sheen, and Tom versus Axel, maybe? Who's the fourth one? Is it Axel? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be Tom versus Axel and Milwaukee versus Sheen in the semifinals. Oops, sorry.
I haven't done as much drawing as I should. That's art.
Yep, so a little break in the action here.
Yes.
Go to some. Oh, Wild Petronella.
And I can show you my times an art model.
I feel the urge to announce Petronella every time she walks
That
by.
was my associates in arts, but I, for a time, got paid to sit in front of people and pose naked so they could. It pays pretty well. The worst part is sitting still. It's not the being naked in front of strangers. That's fine. I can show you some of my art too.
Yep, so lots of good fights so far. Pretty good communication too. Lots of talking. Petronella is majestic. She always has incredible outfits.
Great.
Very gorgeous outfits.
It was this drawing.
I don't think she'd let Vlad out of the house either without a lovely outfit on.
And then, yeah, so I did it at my school and then also at the Oak Park Art League, which is in Chicago. And that's where like this guy comes in a couple times. He does this like gorgeous ink. Hair for titties.
Nice. It's my natural reaction. I'm sorry.
I don't want to. Done now. This is it's pretty like that. I like it as it is, but like I'm sure it's also gorgeous finished. Let's see if we've got some more drawings. There's a character design. I have a comic style.
I thought there was going to be an announcement.
That's really cool. So here's something I've drawn. Like three girls. They're pretty.
Axel?
Must win. That's 2 out of 3.
That's a picture, right?
No.
No, it's just like a straight. No, that's a photograph you took.
Like,
no, that's
out of
amazing.
three?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to wait you need to take it.
Gotcha. So Axel has to win 4, basically.
2 out of 3. Twice to a man. You're doing it.
You're capturing the colors and shadows in the center here is just absolutely cooked up. Absolutely stunning. Do you like rap
No,
music?
I am so
This is a
screaming.
rap song that I feel like you might like. No? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
promise I won't sing.
there's just a song called Rings by A$AP Rock, which is about losing his ability to paint, and also like it has moments of the joy of painting and drawing, and then he like doesn't do it for a while because he's focused on rapping and trying to make money, and then he loses the ability, and he's like talking about how much that sucks. Rings by A$AP.
Wait, has Judy Tom lost it all yet?
No.
Axel wants to know Rocky.
Yeah, so the 2 undefeated now are Tom and Milwaukee. Uh-huh. He's good.
Yeah, he's doing nice.
That's very
Yeah, kind of caught in his arm there. Okay, they're discussing a shot now. We got a headshot. Questioning calibration. I don't know what to put here. Okay. So they decided that it had sufficient force on it. So first out to Tom.
yeah.
So Tom just needs to win 1 more.
Data visualization is something that I thought about going back to school for. So data visualization is basically if you take big numbers and you make them understandable to laymen by the smart.
Get what Axel said, it kind of just like laid there, it didn't really hit.
I'm in customer service now. I talk to rich people about their refrigerators all day.
It looks like Tom got armed, and then the body shot was deemed light there. Tom really chokes up on his polearm a lot when he gets armed, kind of tries to punch people. Nice. Well, she just stood right there, punched him in the face with the pole, not with his fist. And I think they're discussing calibration on it.
That's amazing. That's really cool. Travis.
Oh yeah, tiger. Okay, so Duke Tom at 1, it was deemed to have sufficient force. Good fight.
I've been working on it. I have a drawing tablet that hooks up to my computer and I can see the drawing. But you'll have the same feel that you paper. So
Alright, now is the other semi, which is Sheen and Milwaukee. So Sheehan has to win best 2 out of 3 twice. Oh, you're good. Meraki just has to win best 2 out of 3 once.
I've had this since last year. Yeah, I don't wear it all the time. It's kind of like either my schlubby gear or like my when I just don't want to be too
Let me make sure my phone's not dead. There we go. Yep, so this is to determine who will fight in the finals against Duke Tom. Dookie, 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 dookie. Does anyone know how many crowns Tom has won? I'm curious. If anyone knows, tell me in the chat. Someone's gotta know. I just know he was the king when I joined BSCA. 3 crowns. Okay, cool. So would he be a double duke if he won again? Double duke? 4 crowns? I'm not sure when people start getting referred to as Uber Dukes. Is that at 3 or is it at 4? Super Duke. Yeah, we should have like a name for 4 is when you get called Uber Duke. That would make sense. I think we should come up with terms for all the ducal levels. 2, you're a Duke. 3, Super Duke. 4, Uber Duke. What would 5 be? Mega Duke? That sounds bad. I don't think we should refer to anyone as Mega Duke.
Is there Ultra?
Ultra Duke? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I think Duke also is sufficient for any level of dukage.
I think it's Dutchy.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, Dutchy would be the territory.
Yeah. I don't know the
the right word.
dukage? Dukage doesn't sound like a term.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so Sheen again with the great sword, Meraki with the sword and shield. Meraki looks like he's really trying to cover his face. Dutchy? Yeah, that would make sense. Looks like Meraki's sword might have got caught in the list a little bit. Almost. Just caught him on the shield there. Really good shield block though. And Meraki's doing a very good job blocking his face so far. Yep, not quite the best. And it looks like Meraki is asking about the placement of a thrust or if it landed, conferring with the marshals. Which is always good to do if you don't know that's something. Looks like some helmet adjusting is also happening. While they're adjusting, we can say hi to Percival again. Hi, Percy. Percy with the lovely cap on today. And his lovely boots. Are those different boots than normal? No, they're the same. I just don't look at the buttons. It's very cool buttons. Very nice, expansive boots. How much were those boots, Brett? At Percival?
Several $100s.
Several
I forget
$100.
how much.
He spent more on his boots than his sword.
The fashion check.
The fit check? Do you want a fit check?
No.
Nope. Lee, do you want a fit
I
check?
mean, I feel like these days.
Fit check from Alethea. Very nice. They're still conferring out there. Looks like they decided something. Yeah, they decided the thrust was not good and that it was high. So it's still first bout. Everything has been adjusted and discussed. Now they will keep fighting. Looks like a double.
Double kill!
Yep, double kill. I thought, did Miraki's helmet fall off? I think his helmet just moved a lot when he went down. Okay, so double kill. So refight. So still about one.
Unladylike, don't mind me.
Okay, headshot. I almost ran into Armand there. I got a little worried. Looks like they're going to discuss. I think they're discussing the headshot. Yeah, and I think Maraki just wanted to clarify. And they have agreed that it was light. It's always good to talk it out instead of not talking it out, I guess. Talking is always better than not talking if you don't know what happened. It's just the shield there. Make GoPros. Yeah, I have seen some people that have GoPros on armor. They have like kind of metal cages on it, and I think they're discussing again. Maraki called the thrust high. I did not see it, so not sure quite where it landed, but looks like they have come to an agreement. This is still the first bout, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's still the first bout. Nothing has happened. Well, lots happened, but no wins have happened, basically. Yep. Yeah, Muraki kind of got to the side of him and hit him in the head with an offside. Yep, just kind of got past the sword. So that's one bout to Muraki.
Yeah.
She gets a GoPro appendix. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways to attach GoPros to armor. I've seen like little metal cages on helmets. I've seen some people with like sticks kind of holding them. I can't afford a GoPro, so we get my phone. I might get an actual camera at some point, and I'd have to figure out how to live stream from it though.
Well, we assume that we're I guess.
Okay, I think, did they call that a double or was Sheen hitting the leg? We will see in a second. Alright, the double kill. So Sheen landed the headshot and Noraki landed a body shot. Oh, never mind, Sheen won.
1-1. And she needs to win 3 more times.
Yes. So it is 1-1 now.
In your color commentary, who's playing Bob Euchre here? Just a bit outside.
Headshot before.
Yes, my phone is trying its best. I do have like a stabilizing tripod I might try next time. But it does make my phone die pretty quickly, so I might need a better charger. Yeah. I don't know if they're resetting after a 2 out of 3.
I think so. So it's like
yeah.
He needs to win 3 more and can't lose 2 consecutively.
Yeah. Yeah, so this one, if Meraki wins, he wins. If Sheen wins, he has to win another 2 out of 3, I believe, is how it's working. Because Sheen has had a loss previously to Duke Tom. Absolutely. It's my first time streaming on YouTube, so hopefully the quality is okay. I'll look at it later. Looks okay on my end. I do want to get a camera at some point, once I have money. But I keep spending all my money on armor and swords, so we'll see when that happens.
Go on the side of caution and call it good.
Okay, good to hear. Yeah, I don't enjoy watching crunchy videos, so hopefully it's not too crunchy. So I'll probably watch it back as well once I'm done streaming. Cool.
A leather cap is like the issue.
I am gonna. Oh yes. Epic. We love it when there's no crunch. Okay, so they were just adjusting Meraki's stuff, so his helmet is fixed and his lanyard is fixed. Yeah, Meraki puts his guard right in front of his face, so I think he's actually looking through his guard, kind of, on his sword. Since he has that metal one with the slots in it, you can kind of see through it a bit. Yeah. Good fights. Yeah, that one Meraki just closed up, put his shield up in front of his head, and wrapped Sheen in the body, and then I think in the head as well. And I think they have agreed that everything is good and clean on that one. We will wait to see though. Discussing just to make sure everything is good and everyone agrees. Okay. Alright, victory to Noraki on that one. But yeah, Meraki takes an interesting guard against it. You don't see it a lot where he kind of just puts his guard in front of his face. I think I wouldn't be able to see if I did that. But we also have a wild Duke Ingvar. Ooh, ah.
We are taking a short 10-minute reset.
Okay, 10-minute reset now.
So that we can organize the final bout. Please, Andre, use the restroom. Do what you need to
Alright, can you update Robert?
Thank you.
Yes, updates when I'm streaming. Okay, so the finals will be Duke Tom and Sir Meraki. I believe the finals are just 2 out of 3. Your bus. Yes, it will be a good finals, hopefully. Rocky versus Tom, both very excellent fighters. Ah! I need to fix my pants. Alright, I will be back. I have to go talk to my mod grandpapa, Tomas. Okay, cool. Can you hold this? And yeah. Alright, I am leaving you with Claire, Clara, and Percival. She does not want to be shown on the camera. I will be back.
Yeah. Yeah, Robert and Leona beat I think Leona's only going to be here for... She had some class thing. I thought Robert was going to be here all day, I guess.
No good way to rest it, huh? That looks so precarious.
It ain't gonna work.
You just have to hold it. The things you do for love.
You guys like some gold and silver? Gold and silver is popular. Take it by the fistful. Don't want any show home.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
fistfuls if you want. Yeah, just a fistful. Yeah.
You may put some in my basket.
Yes. Group of kids that could certainly use more sugar. So I did earlier. I walked over to the 2 kids. I was like, just take the fistful.
Remind me of your name? Your name reminds me. Claire? Claire. Thank you. Do you like to read? Do you like to read? Would you like to read the little bit of writing I did for Sheen's story? Yeah. Okay. It starts... start here. This is in my collection of random stories, so if you scroll you may find some unfinished things.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I do have stuff. I would have one necklaces until I got in case I needed materials. I needed something. And we also have a whole lot of I brought if you bring 11 people and I brought 8. So about 8 kilos. It was all Jolly Ranchers and like the sour twist. My babies. But that was so much better. Went to Lockout 2 weeks ago. Oh, a month ago. Got back. The cool thing I wanted to put your negative I need to put somebody in the regular community. All the that's about ready to get his calendar and it was a like grand marshal, so you paired up, and so there was a heavy pair, there was a rapier pair, there was another rapier pair, so like when you exited, you got back online, you paired up but they was all in the same house. So everybody was watching everyone. So the spectator they gave us which one do I want? But the key was all marshals had to be used. Just not that hard. Actually have it at the same time, not 2 different lists, 2 different locations. Yeah, we're talking about it next stuff. This stuff we are having more skate. Over at the equestrian. But it's not together.
That was a long fight.
I would have had to, if the fights, we fought as many fights as we had to, but in order to show fights, because I had to beat him twice. Because I was going to do that. So.
You like? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I can take that back.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I know. We just need to go to Northshields. That's how you would print.
Apparently.
We forgot. Teo is actually from Wisconsin. I said he was the only person representing Wisconsin.
No, I live on the Cheddar Wall. Yeah. I have to cross it every day.
To go to Northshield?
To go to work. I get confused for a Minnesotan a lot.
You do. I mean, anyone punches in throat.
I do, but I'm in unclaimed territory. So.
Oh. Is there more? There is more. You can read the section that's all him, and then it'll. This is fun because then the characters actually interact. And I'm good at dialogue, so. Okay, and then I think that's the end of
I just realized it's good.
Yeah? Do you have a favorite part of the little bit you read? Or just anything that stuck out. It doesn't have to be your favorite.
I like the magic thing you have going where it's the stuff.
Oh, the little like stuff. Yeah, I like that too. That is of my own. I will move.
I can come back now. Not back.
You know, I had learned so much.
Okay, I am back. They will start again soon, hopefully. I just got a bunch of candy from Axel. Axel candy. He's a man of the people.
I'm down to
Yeah, for real. Huh? No, I'm good. I'm full. The final two are Duke Tom and Sir Meraki. Some peoples. Hi, Sammy. Yeah, and if someone wants to, can you make sure there's a live link in the Kingdom discussion group? I know the links have gone a little funky because I had to restart the stream, or I tried to restart the stream. It didn't let me like pause it to check something, so still kind of learning how to use the. I'll probably stream for Court. I might pause it for a bit and restart for Court. We'll see how charged my phone is. I might just keep it going. But I will probably try to stream Court as well.
This is not the place.
But I can't remember one of those
Yeah, the top 4 was Tom, who killed Axel, and then Meraki, who took the victory over Sheen. Real close, we can fight. It's hard when you have to win that many though, too.
Yeah, that would be challenging.
Because he would have had to win 3 more still.
Okay, don't get me wrong. I that was going to be a challenging fight.
Here we can look to the conferring marshals there.
It's funny. Part of it has to be different.
So yeah, next time I stream, I'll make sure I'll try to have it all on the same link. Because I was trying to switch the orientation to horizontal, but it did not let me do that. So I'll probably mess around and try to figure out if I can do a horizontal one so I can catch more of the field next time. But that's why I stopped and restarted the stream. I was going to try to pause it, but it ended the stream completely when I did it, so. Right. I know. It's so hard to find Vlad. So we are at the finals. Duke Tom versus Sir Meraki. We should play a game, Spot the Vlad. Difficulty impossible. You'll never know where he is. And then we can also spot the Iggy. It's actually kind of matching Abelard today. Both got kind of the, I think they have the same color. No, they're a little different. They have very similarly colored tunics. Yes, I know. Vlad is the master of subtlety.
Yeah, well, and honestly, if depending on how we work.
For Santa beard, yeah. He really does have a beautiful Santa beard.
The foundation starts here at 73 feet from that white pole and 84 feet from that one.
A lot of Northshielders have some really good beards. There's Tormas is over there. He has a very nice beard. Baldwin behind me also has a very nice beard. Iggy would be a great Santa, though. I'm not gonna lie. What do you think, Percy? Would Iggy be a good Santa?
Oh, well.
He just has Santa energy. Who would you be? You would be like a leprechaun. It's the mustache.
Yes, leprechauns. All known for their mustaches.
I don't know. Do leprechauns have mustaches? They can. Maybe.
I mean, the Lucky Charms leprechaun does it.
Not everything is the Lucky Charms leprechaun.
No, but, you know.
Is it a good basis? Leprechaun basis? Is that what we base our leprechaun on? The Lucky Charms leprechaun?
I feel like also usually if they have facial hair, they usually have like the big full like chin strap beard.
Yeah. You know what facial hair you don't see a lot? Mutton chops. I think there's a good reason
Show me
for
a
that.
leprechaun with mutton chops.
I would love a
Big,
leprechaun with mutton
bushy,
chops.
ginger mutton chops.
Ginger mutton chops. I feel like mutton chops are typically ginger.
I feel like they're usually like gray or white.
Yeah.
Because normally it's on really old people.
What if it's
or
not on a
really
really old
photos.
person? I feel like it's ginger. Like a biker with the ginger mutton chops. I don't know.
I think you should aspire to be the biker with ginger mutton chops.
I don't think I can physically grow mutton chops.
I think you just have to try hard.
What do you think? Do you think I can grow mutton chops? I don't think so.
I think you could.
Percy thinks I can. I don't think I can.
I think if you just like really grew out the sideburns until they grow down far enough.
If I grew out my sideburns enough, I think I could have mutton chops. But it wouldn't be like real mutton chops. It'd be like fake mutton chops. Glue? I could glue on mutton chops.
You could, yeah.
That is a solution to not being able to grow facial hair, is glue.
I mean, prosthetic facial hair is a thing. Crepe hair.
I'm not sure everyone should try mutton chops at least once.
I would agree with that. I think they should.
You should?
You should at least once.
Have you tried mutton chops yet?
Not yet.
Okay, you
But,
heard it here first. Percy will try mutton chops.
I feel like given the right opportunity.
Embrace your inner dwarf is what someone said. I think you need a different build to be a dwarf, Percy.
Yeah, I'm not stocky enough.
Mutton chops.
I'm more just like an elf with dwarfism.
I feel like an armored fighter with mutton chops would make a lot of sense. All right, I think they're starting again soon. Okay, and again, if someone wants to make sure that the link is live in the Facebook discussion group, that would be appreciated. I have no idea if there's a live link in there because it keeps like being weird. That's all. Technology. Time for the finals.
Their Majesties! Invite the companions of the Order of Chivalry and Defense to the Lesbian to witness this combat.
I don't got a
Their
full ass sword there.
also invite companions of the Order of the Rose, Persephone Circle, and all the consorts of the day to join them and support the consorts of this combat.
I may need to stand up. They, I like that they kind of put lists along for them to hypothetically sit. I always feel like it's a little dangerous when they do this, but it's cool. Okay, cool. Thank you for posting the link. I will probably move slightly. I have time count move around again. That is very true. I'm just going to scooch to the side a little, so we're not looking at Count Katie in the backside. Simon said he would block everyone if he was standing up, which is definitely true.
Your Majesties, it is my honor and privilege to present to you Duke Paul Tintinabulum for the honor of Huyun Garen and Sir Raquel Melraki Eiderson for the honor of Lady Navain O'Malley.
I'm just gonna sit.
Duke Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good thing. Ark is sitting as well. He, another very tall guy in front of us. Kavian is also relatively tall. Everyone's kind of tall compared to me though, so good thing I have a tripod to lift it up nice and high. This should be an interesting fight. Will be a pole arm against sword and shield. There's also Count Reese is over there. I believe it's 2 out of 3 still. As far as I know, it's 2 out of 3. In the last show, yeah. Yeah, there's a whole lot of tall people in the SCA.
Sure are. That's because the taller you are, the more likely you are to be a nerd.
Does height lead to nerdness? Maybe. It could be true.
I mean, you got like 2 routes, right?
Yeah?
You got basketball, and you got nerd.
You got, according to Brett, if you're tall, you have 2 routes, basketball or nerd. I would argue you could also be a tennis player.
No one looks at a tall person and says that person
Oh
could be
no.
a tennis player.
I look at tall people and say that person could be a tennis player. I also play tennis, but it's that super skinny type of tall person. Basketball players are not known for being not skinny, but they're less skinny than tennis players, in my opinion, overall. The tall ones. Okay, and Milwaukee is going to the field. It's bring your best, so Tom is bringing polearm, and Milwaukee is bringing sword and shield.
Are you ready? Marshall, are you ready? Aye. Salute the crown of Northshield. Salute the one who inspires you this day. Salute your most honorable and worthy opponent. Salute the people of Northfield. KT, your marshal.
Okay, the finals are best of 3.
Okay, best of 3.
Are you both prepared? Remember always, honor over victory, for a kingdom, and for a crown, the world is watching. Lay out!
Yeah, they're just feeling each other out. Okay, Tom got a thrust to the leg.
Yep.
So the rocket is with me.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Miraki's dealing with a little knee issue. Miraki's just having an issue with his knee. I think he tweaked it a little bit. Yep. Just a knee problem, so he's trying to figure that out. Hopefully he's not injured. Okay, it looks like he is alright. I think he just kind of shifted wrong on his knee and kind of tweaked it.
Okay,
Yes,
to be
this is
clear,
the
that
fine.
blow was on the shield, not the face. So it was not a good
Yep,
blow.
tweaked. Yep. And Tom's blow was not good, it landed on his shield.
Bout 1, continue. Lay off.
Yeah. It wasn't a blow on the knee, it was just Meraki kind of shifted wrong, I believe. Ooh, nice. Very nice shot. Did kind of a little loop feint there. Very nice shot. And faded low and then looped up high. And they're making sure Meraki is okay. Still dealing with kind of a yeah, Meraki's dealing with some knee problems now, so they're trying to get that figured out, make sure he's okay.
Winner about the first to Tom. They were discussing Meraki's knee injury from before, so the blow, there wasn't a question about the blow, they were just checking on each other to make sure everything was okay. So about the first to Tom.
Okay.
We move on to about the second.
Right, clarify that there. Just injury for Meraki, just dealing with some knee problems. First bout to Tom. Yeah, getting leg with the knee issues is not great.
Are you all right, my friend? Yeah.
And I believe they both fell there. I don't think any blows landed. Yeah, it appeared that they both fell. That was dramatic. Oh my gosh. I don't believe anything landed, except them on the ground. This floor is very slippery. I have fallen on this floor before doing the toy run here, actually.
Tom's leg shot landed good prior to both of them falling down. So Meraki has been laid.
Okay. Okay, so it was determined that Tom landed a leg shot prior to them both falling. Trying not to be stuntman. Yeah, with that, I mean, they might get a good stuntman gig, honestly. That was, yeah, very slippery floor. So they're going to resume with Meraki on his knees. Nice. Yep, and Tom round with the face press. So victory to Duke Tom. Just discussing it. Oh, you do fight better on your feet.
Second, Duke Tom. Right, so the heirs will be Duke Tom and Woo. That was fun. The heirs. That was a exciting final. So Tom, I think, he got the leg on the first one, and then he landed that hook shot to the head, and then he got the leg and landed a face thrust. Woo on the throne, yep. Yep, so it will be Woo and Duke Tom as the heirs. Woohoo!
Northshields are there, Majesty, Shield, and the later. Their Majesty, Duke Tom.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm just gonna come back. I know, but you can I just sorry. Oh, sorry.
Your predecessors have borne their time. The crown of coronets of Northshield. Tom and Blue. By your victory today, you have shown yourself to be a fighter.
Pentic may not survive.
And are worthy of the title and estate of the crown of the stealth kingdom of Northshield. Now know who you are from. Victory on this field. We will one day hold, protect, and make prosperous the kingdom of Northshield. When that time comes, people will look to you for leadership and love. From this moment forward, you will serve as an example. All that is the best. Will you undertake this burden? Knowing that when our time
Yeah, the rest of the day, I don't think there's really a lot planned besides courts. I know there's, I believe, mod and Shiv meetings. Of course, it was fun to do commentary too. And they are getting the coronets. Yep, pickups and meetings, basically. I thought about bringing stuff for pickups, but I decided not to. Because I fought last night. And I just didn't feel like hauling my stuff downstairs and bringing it up.
feel their weight and know what they represent. The glorious future of Northshield. And your obligations to be defenders of peace. Preservers of justice. And the highest examples of chivalry, honor, and courtesy.
Basically, I'd be building she loves the day. It's basically you get a nice big central run, just a kitchen.
Okay, so my normal day job is
I know there are pros to architecture, but don't let that get in the way of the time, okay?
no idea how many times I've been bored at work and drew up fucking houses that would look perfect for a bed space.
I would be interested in seeing the designs just out of curiosity.
I don't know if I've seen any, but I also have a stack of books on digital architecture too. And like how many houses really do it's like, okay, how did I put all this information together to make it work? And still make money, have my own little apartment, my own little garden.
A little two-bedroom apartment, like a full bath, a decent kitchen. You don't really need it. You got the rest of the place. Find storage for the rest of your room.
Yeah. Where's my random crap? Just
You do something. There's no probably accessibility compliant bathroom.
yes.
So a wheelchair and just a shower stall will probably come in handy for us.
Here. No, it would probably get the other
Problem is, you have to go up. You have to think about later years. Do you really want to be going up 2, maybe 3 stories to get to any of those small elevator?
Try to call all the BKs.
Oh, sorry.
Out of it.
Okay, I'm going to end the live stream now and then resume doing court just so I don't use all my battery. Say hello to Coquette before we go. Alright, bye-bye. I will... How do I end this stream? I think I clicked the X. So I will end the stream and then I will start again during court. Bye-bye. Thank you, Coquette. It